We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network. And it's coming up next. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Marcell Ozuna is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Carpenter is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Dahl is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Dexter Fowler.
Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So digging in now, David Dahl. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Dahl
sends that one out of play for strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Franklin Gutierrez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Called strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch.
And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Into the box, Mark Trumbo. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. First and second here with nobody out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 7.
He's set. Here it comes. Valentian is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Quentin hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Now here's the pitch.
Matt Carpenter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Dahl, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Peralta is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder,
first pitch of the at-bat.
Dexter Fowler
Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The left fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a runner at first with one man gone. And right digging fielder, in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. The 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Christian.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Moving under it, Gutierrez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So coming to the plate, Quentin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Valentian. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a double play ball perhaps for Gordon. One there, on to first to complete the double play. Stepping into the box, Johnny Peralta. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Derek Dietrich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Digging in, Ryan Schimpf, a base hit in his first trip. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Harvey over to first. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, G. Gordon.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Comes set with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Marcell Ozuna stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's safe. The runner scores from second. In is Christian Yelich, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Robinson.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that misses, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Dexter Fowler.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Softly on a line to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0-2 on his line thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Quentin, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, David Dahl. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
David Dahl.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball is usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Right fielder,
Franklin Gutierrez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
JT Realmuto.
And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Ready once again.
Second baseman. Brian.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gutierrez going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. Last time through was a base hit. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Jonathan Broxton comes on now. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Dahl has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Dahl is over, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Trumbo will tuck this one away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Trevor Story.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. Striding in, Valentian. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Stepping in, Johnny Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Felipe Rivero is going to have his work cut out for him.
Number 73.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Robinson Chirinos becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Matt Carpenter is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And this will be fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt he'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He'll have the first crack at it here. Zach Duke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. Now here it comes. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now at the
Number
plate,
7.
Quentin. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now in the box,
Now batting.
Derek Dietrich.
baseman.
He flew out in his
Derek
last at bat.
Dietrich. Your
Jeffrey
attention,
Perez
please.
will be summoned now
Now
to
running
be
at
the
first for the
pinch
Marlins.
runner.
Number 77, Jeffrey Perez.
Adeiny
Entering for Miami.
Echeverria will be summoned
Number
off
3.
the bench here as he'll pinch hit
Adeiny
with the runner at first
Echeverria.
and 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Oh, and he throws it away. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second
Next
out.
for the Marlins. Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners
The
at the
batter,
corners now with 2
second
away.
baseman.
Number
Your attention,
23.
please.
We'll see what he can
Pinch
do
hitting
off
for
the bench as he'll bat with
Number 23.
hit out towards second. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Brad
Center
Ziegler
fielder,
is into the ball game now as he'll make his
Fowler.
5th appearance of the
Your
season
attention,
here.
please. Now pitching for Miami.
Now action in the
Number
bullpen as their
29,
closer starts to get
Brad
loose out there.
Ziegler.
And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. On the ground to third. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 3-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Stanton.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in. Valentian, he'll be the one to get us going here in the Kyle Schwarber will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need A.J. Ramos. Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 281 the average entering play. 9 homers and 17 RBIs. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and 5 driven in. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please